Did you know that the corporate housing market is booming? It's true. This industry is experiencing incredible growth, and savvy investors are cashing in. Imagine tapping into a market where professionals and businesses are actively seeking comfortable, fully furnished accommodations for extended stays. That's the power of corporate housing. It's a win-win situation. You provide a valuable service, and in return, you generate a steady stream of passive income. This potential for financial freedom is what initially drew me to the world of corporate housing. Like many of you, I started my corporate housing journey while still working a full-time job. I was searching for a side hustle, something to supplement my income and give me a sense of control over my financial future. Real estate had always intrigued me, but the idea of becoming a traditional landlord felt daunting. I didn't want the headaches of dealing with constant repairs, tenant turnover, and late-night phone calls. That's when I stumbled upon the concept of corporate housing. It offered the benefits of real estate investing without many of the drawbacks. Instead of catering to short-term renters, I could target professionals and businesses looking for fully furnished accommodations for weeks or even months at a time. This meant longer leases, reduced vacancy rates, and a more stable income stream. I dove headfirst into researching the industry, devouring every book, article, and podcast I could find. I learned about identifying profitable locations, marketing to corporate clients, and setting premium rental rates. I was determined to make this work. My initial goal was modest: replace my salary and achieve financial independence. I never imagined that corporate housing would transform my life, allowing me to earn over $100,000 in passive income and create the financial freedom I craved. Embarking on my corporate housing journey felt like setting sail into uncharted waters. I was excited but also a bit intimidated. Where do I begin? How do I find the right properties? What are the keys to attracting quality tenants? These were just a few of the questions swirling in my mind. Through trial and error, I developed a system for success in the corporate housing market. It all starts with understanding your target audience. Corporate tenants have different needs and expectations than traditional renters. They're looking for comfort, convenience, and a hassle-free experience. Furnishing your units with high-quality furniture, providing essential amenities, and offering flexible lease terms are crucial for attracting this discerning clientele. Finding the right properties is equally important. Location is key. Look for properties in safe, desirable neighborhoods close to business districts, public transportation, and amenities like restaurants and shopping centers. Consider factors like apartment size, layout, and natural light to create a welcoming and comfortable living space. Taking the first step was both exhilarating and terrifying. I knew that knowledge without action is useless. It was time to put my research into practice and find my first corporate housing property. I scoured online listings, attended real estate networking events, and connected with local real estate agents specializing in corporate rentals. My search led me to a promising two-bedroom condo in a newly developed complex near a bustling business district. The unit boasted modern finishes, ample natural light, and a spacious balcony with city views. It checked all the boxes for my target market. Negotiating the lease was nerve-wracking. I wanted to secure a favorable rate while ensuring the terms aligned with my corporate housing goals. After some back and forth, I signed the lease, feeling a mix of excitement and trepidation. I was officially a corporate housing landlord. Section 5. The Learning Curve, Early Challenges and Triumphs. My corporate housing journey wasn't without its bumps in the road. Like any new venture, there were challenges to overcome and valuable lessons learned along the way. One of my first hurdles was furnishing the condo. I wanted to create a stylish and inviting space that would appeal to corporate clients without breaking the bank. I quickly discovered that furnishing an entire apartment from scratch can be costly. To stretch my budget, I explored options like buying gently used furniture from online marketplaces, consignment stores, and even estate sales. I also learned the art of mixing and matching affordable pieces with a few statement items to create a cohesive and upscale look. Another challenge was finding my first tenant. I realized that marketing to corporate clients is different from targeting traditional renters. I needed to showcase the unique benefits of my property and tailor my message to their specific needs. I created a professional-looking website, listed my property on corporate housing platforms, and reached out to local businesses and relocation services. Section 6. Finding your niche, targeting the right tenants. As I gained experience in the corporate housing market, I learned the importance of finding my niche. While you can cater to a broad range of corporate tenants, specializing in a particular type of client can streamline your marketing efforts and attract a steady stream of ideal renters. For example, you could focus on providing housing for traveling medical professionals, executives on temporary assignments, or even relocating families. Each niche has its own set of needs and preferences. By understanding these nuances, you can tailor your properties and services to meet their specific requirements. Consider offering additional amenities or services that appeal to your target market. If you're catering to traveling nurses, for instance, providing convenient access to hospitals, on-site laundry facilities, and fully equipped kitchens would be highly desirable. By specializing and tailoring your offerings, you can position yourself as the go-to provider for your chosen niche. Section 7. Marketing Mastery. Attracting high-quality corporate clients. Marketing your corporate housing properties effectively is crucial for attracting a steady stream of high-quality tenants. Gone are the days of relying solely on word-of-mouth referrals or basic online listings. To stand out in today's competitive market, you need a multifaceted marketing strategy that targets your ideal clientele. Start by creating a professional website that showcases your properties with high-quality photos, detailed descriptions, and virtual tours. List your units on popular corporate housing platforms and online travel agencies that cater to business travelers. Don't underestimate the power of social media. Create engaging content that highlights the benefits of your properties and the lifestyle they offer. Networking is also essential. Build relationships with local businesses, relocation services, and travel agents who can refer clients to you. Consider offering incentives for successful referrals. Remember, marketing is an ongoing process. Continuously evaluate your strategies and adapt to the ever-changing landscape of the corporate housing market. Section 8. The power of systems streamlining for passive income. One of the most appealing aspects of corporate housing is its potential for generating passive income. However, achieving true passivity requires implementing systems that streamline your operations and minimize your day-to-day involvement. This means automating tasks, outsourcing when possible, and creating efficient processes for managing your properties and tenants. Consider using property management software to automate tasks like rent collection, lease renewals, and maintenance requests. This can free up your time and ensure that your business runs smoothly, even when you're not directly involved. If your budget allows, hiring a property manager can be a worthwhile investment. A property manager can handle everything from tenant screening and communication to rent collection and property maintenance. This allows you to step back from the day-to-day operations and focus on growing your portfolio and enjoying the fruits of your passive income. Section 9. Beyond the dollar signs, the impact of time freedom. While the financial rewards of corporate housing are undeniable, the true impact of this business model extends far beyond the dollar signs. For me, the most significant benefit has been the gift of time freedom. Corporate housing has allowed me to break free from the constraints of a traditional job and design a life on my own terms. I no longer have to answer to a boss, punch a clock, or request time off for personal commitments. I have the flexibility to work from anywhere in the world, set my own hours, and prioritize what matters most to me. This newfound freedom has allowed me to spend more time with loved ones, pursue my passions, and create a life filled with purpose and meaning. The beauty of passive income is that it continues to flow regardless of whether I'm working actively in my business. This financial security and time freedom have been life-changing, allowing me to live a life I once only dreamed of.